Well, there's nothing like a good intro to kick an episode off. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Welcome back to another episode in the Valyria Realm. We're playing Minecraft Bedrock on the PS4, and I think it's about time that we upgraded our storage system.
So the first thing that we're going to be doing, obviously, is to clear out an area behind here. I need to dig this out. I think it needs to be something like 32 blocks deep, 13 blocks wide, and 8 blocks high, maybe. And of course, that means moving Mendelssohn again. Sorry, mate, I know you've been moved around quite a few times over the last few episodes. But yeah, we'll put you somewhere nice, Mendelssohn. Don't you worry. I don't know where exactly. I mean, should I put him back over here? Maybe we can actually make a start on the villager trading hall down there. My only concern with building a villager trading hall too close to the base is that if we get the whichever one it is that makes you get raids to make you start raids.
Bad Omen. It's called Bad Omen.
If we get that going on, there's so many nooks and crannies that they could spawn in during a raid. I don't know how to protect the villagers best, to be honest. But it would be handy just to have a villager trading hall here. But then if I'm going to do that, then I need to turn this guy and Mendelssohn into breeding villagers. They need to get it on, or I can pull over some villagers from the industrial district, which means pulling them through the nether. So I've got some options in that sense. I just can't make my mind up, and I'm really worried about that raid situation, which is why I'm thinking actually the villager trading hall should go over where the industrial district nether portal is, in that area there somehow, some way. But hey, maybe we'll take a look at that later. For now, let's just get this storage done. I'm going to get Mendelssohn moved and then begin digging.
Now you may have noticed already that there is a significant difference between the quality of audio recordings from clip to clip, and there's a very simple reason for that. When I was recording these video clips and doing the audio live with it, I was using a crap mic, so I apologise in advance for that. It's going to be around for probably the next 4 episodes, but fear not, I have in fact ordered a new mic, so the 5th episode from this one should be better quality.
Right, tracks are in place and they should go to the right place. That creeper? No, it's just bamboo. And we should just be able to jump over here and push him off. Off you go. Alright. Now hopefully you'll just stay there. You've got a bed behind you. We need to put your lectern back, like so. You gonna link to that? Yeah, there you go. It's really dodgy doing rails because it's one little hit to pick the rails up, but yeah, that can happen with the efficiency 4 or 5 efficiency 4 that I've got. Yeah, it just destroys the block underneath so easily. Well, I seriously considered going for a different design for this arm of the storage area, but I don't know, this works well and I kind of want it to conform, to be honest. And we've got this archway going on here, and now we've got this kind of, oh, I missed one here by the looks of it. There we go. Yeah, so we've got this kind of double archway that goes here. You've got this line along here, and then you've got this one that goes around the inside here. And now we've got the same thing on this side as well. We've got this kind of double archway, and it just means that everything behind here now, I can just get on and dig out, and we should end up with a similar sort of space as what we've got here. Well, I'm making good progress. I'm not quite ready to show you yet because it's not quite done in terms of hollowing it out. But yeah, apparently I've made some friends. Look at this guy in the boat. Just chilling there, waiting to explode as soon as I go down this set of scaffolding. So we have a hole. We have this space. It's 13 wide, 8 high and 32 deep. And in here we should be able to fit another bank of auto sorting chests, much the same as we have over in this arm. And I'll hook it all up with on the same hopper line as well, so that you know, you still only have to use the one input chest and still end up with the same overflow chests, which are obviously back here. Yeah, so let me kind of get to work in terms of planning the layout a little bit, because I've actually forgotten how this one went. I think I might have to refer to the original tutorial, which is a Shulkercraft tutorial, I do believe. Yes, let me get the planning out done, and then I'll come back to you with an update as soon as I have one. The other thing that occurs to me is we're going to need spruce wood for the decoration, but also we're going to be making a hell of a lot more chests, so we're going to need those. Oh, and we're going to need hoppers as well. So if there's 8 planks to a single chest, there's 16 to a double chest.
I will get there eventually.
So we need 12.5 stacks just for the chests alone. Then we need the hoppers that have got to go with it. So I don't know, I reckon maybe 20 stacks should do it. So I mean, we could just use the amazing tree farm, but I'm wondering if I've got oak saplings. Have I got okay, I've got enough spruce saplings that I could just go out there, plant some, bone meal them, and then dig them down that way. And I wonder if that'll actually be quicker, because obviously the spruce trees grow 2 by 2. Or can grow 2 by 2, whereas the oak trees and acacia and so on and so forth don't. So yeah, I need bone meal, that's why I'm here. A bit of bone meal. Oh, that's not looking great. I might need to spend some time AFKing at the Skelly farm for a little while. I might do that a bit later, but for now, alright, I can work with that. That's 2 and a bit stacks. Alright, yeah, let me go and get some wood, and I'll come and check in with you after that. So my inventory is pretty much full, and some of it was stuff that I don't want. And I kept flying back to the base in order to sleep. Then I thought, well, why don't you just put a bed up on the top of this hill here? And then I thought, well, you might as well have some stairs leading up to the bed at the top of the hill here. And then I thought, well, might as well just make it a little outpost of sorts and build a little hut. I mean, it's not like we're short on wood or anything, is it? So now we've got some steps leading up, which should save on food. This is obviously, well, I suppose this is where the front garden would be. I mean, are we going that deep into it? I don't know. Let's build the actual house back here somewhere. Now, we don't want the walls to be made out of the same thing as the floor, but I also don't want to just make them out of logs, because that'd be very expensive. There's something else that you can do with logs that I've never really done before, and it's not strips. It's this stuff. That's even less efficient though, isn't it? Look at that. So it takes 4 logs to give you 3 spruce wood. So you lose a log. What if we keep the pillars as just the spruce logs in their normal form, and then use stripped logs to build up the walls. Alright, I might be onto something here. This is how I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to place in that, and then place all of these on there, and then dig them out after. And I'm still going to lose them, and it's still a pain in the ass to get to that one. I might just have to accept that I'm going to lose them. Alright. Well, I'm going to crack on with this. I'll come back to you with an update once I have one. I really didn't intend for this to be an actual project, but it's turning into an actual project. So I wonder if you can see it from here. No, not quite. Yeah, I think it's kind of turning into a lumberjack slash fisherman's cottage, or cabin. And I think that, you know, maybe these guys would prefer it over there, you know, more nature, or maybe one of them would. So let's take Jasper with us, shall we? Come on, mate, you're coming with me. Let's go to your new home. And I think this is all that I'm going to do to this for now. This turned out to be a much bigger project than I originally planned. I'm going to carry on taking these trees down, obviously, but first, if I just show you, oh, I've got my rockets in the wrong hand, haven't I? Fool. Let's try again. This is what I've built, and I'll be honest, I hate the shape, and I don't like how flat it is at the back and at the front, and the sides for that matter, so I need to do something extra with it. But it's basically just a little log cabin there for a little fishing area out the back here. I think this could be good for. I've got Jasper over there as well, which is good. So you come up these steps, you get this front garden type situation, which, yeah, I like this sort of thing, but this looks very flat. I need to do something there. Leave your suggestions down in the comments, thank you very much. Yeah, a little fire so that we can sit here and, I don't know, cook stuff, whatever that might be. And then you go and you've just got this open area here. I'll just put these here temporarily, and then like the bedroom area, which you get to up this ladder, and then obviously the bed. And I thought these leaves were a nice touch, but it does feel a little bit claustrophobic up here, if I'm being completely honest. And then, yeah, like I say, out the back here, there's Jasper, and here is the fishing balcony type thing. So I'll move all the fishing rods from that fishing hut over here, and then, yeah, all you got to do is do that, and then you can fish down there and hopefully get some good stuff, good loot. So yeah, now I'm gonna sleep because the sun is setting, and I think we will carry on grabbing the wood, because I kind of used up a lot of it building this, and I really didn't expect to. So yeah, gonna have to do that next.
And unfortunately, that is all that we have time for in this particular episode. But as I said, I've got about 4 episodes lined up in terms of footage, and I've just got to go through and just edit them all, basically. So yeah, once again, my apologies for the significant difference in the sound quality. It is because I was recording live as I was playing, which is something that I haven't really done before. I hope that it worked out well. I hope you enjoyed it, and stick with me because I will sort out the audio quality very, very soon. But look, if you like the episode, please do leave a like on the video, and if you really loved it, don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'm out. See ya.